Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about Johanna and Rachel's storyline on the show called The Sandman. So basically the show is an American fantasy drama television series based on the 1989 and 1996 comic book. It's currently available on Netflix. It was actually released this year and has one season available currently with 11 episodes. So yes, I'm gonna be talking about Joanna and Rachel's relationship, everything that happened between the two ladies. Even though they have a very brief relationship on the show, I still wanted to share it with you guys just in case any of you wants to go watch it and go show support to the show. But before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who likes, who comments, who shares, and who subscribes to the channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support you guys been showing. And I also wanted to say that I have just dropped the Wolf by Candle brand, and the link of the store will be down below in the description. Shop with us and stand for what you believe in. So let's not waste any more time, and let's get right into the topic of today. So basically, Joanna Constantine, that's her name, is a modern day occult detective known for investigating all manners of paranormal disturbance, from hauntings of asterism. She's based on the DC comics. So basically, I know this definition is a little bit confusing, but let me just sum it up real quick. So basically, Joanna Constantine, she is like she works with demons, so she's the one that detect of demons and eliminate demons, and she also deals with stuff when it comes to witchcraft and all of that. So she's like an investigator that get rid of all the demons. And Rachel is her ex-girlfriend, is actually Joanna's ex-girlfriend. She only appears very briefly in the comic when Joanna discovers that she's been using the magical sand from her pouch, and she end up losing her life because of that pouch, because it was the only thing that was keeping her alive, because she started to get addicted to it. So that's something that really, because when I start watching the show, I really thought that I would see more of Rachel and Joanna, because they only start appear together in episode 3. So I was like, okay, now the story begins. Now we want to see how everything developed with it, but unfortunately that's not what happened. So let me just give you guys a quick sum up on how they came to that point of them being ex-girlfriends, how the relationship started, and everything that happened to them prior to Rachel losing her life. So basically, Joanna tried to save her because she felt very guilty, and seeing the person that she really loves in so much pain really hurt her a lot. Joanna also feels guilty because she's the reason why the pouch is in Rachel's possession, and I will get into that a little bit more. So Joanna and Rachel, you can see that in episode 3 of season 1, they have a really good connection, especially after they reunited. You can really see how Rachel eyes blossomed when she saw Joanna, and you can also see how Joanna was so nervous to know what reaction that Rachel will have when she sees her again. So basically, Joanna and Rachel, they were dating and living together for 4 months. But according to Joanna, Rachel thought that they were in an official relationship because they lived together. Joanna felt like Rachel was moving too fast, too soon, so she felt like kind of pressure. She wasn't ready to be in that type of committed relationship, so she decided to do her thing and do what she does better. When things get complicated, when things get serious, she runs away. She always done that, and she also did that with Rachel. So one day she told Rachel that she's going to work, and after that day she never came back. Rachel tried reaching out to her through everybody that she knows from Joanna's family, from Joanna's exit, but everybody told her the same thing, told her to forget Joanna, because Joanna is a selfish person and she only thinks about herself and only cares about herself, and that's why she have abandoned you. Don't think that nothing happened to her, because nothing have happened to her. She just decided to leave you because that's what she always does. And of course, after Rachel heard that information, she was very heartbroken, because she really thought that she and Joanna, they were going somewhere, and by finding out that through her exes and people that know her, was really like, wow, so this is something that she really does, and I was just another one of them. It really hurt Rachel very bad, and that's why when they reconnect, you can see that Rachel was still very emotional regarding it. So after 6 months of disappearing, and Rachel and Joanna came back, Rachel only came back in the picture. Sorry, Johanna only came back in the picture because she needed to get the pouch back. So she needed to see Rachel because Rachel was in the possession of it. Rachel was so happy to see Johanna because she thought something really happened to her. But after they had the whole conversation, she understood that the real reason why she did it was just to run away because she wasn't ready to commit the way, Rachel was ready to commit. So basically, after that, they shared a very brief intimate moment where where it looked like they were reconnecting and reliving a passionate moment, but it got quickly interrupted because it was just a dream, and the reality was that Rachel was in the bed already, at her last moments. Johanna ended up apologizing to Rachel for leaving her and regretting the choice she made. Rachel forgave her, and then they had a very sad moment of them saying goodbye to one another. And that was very sad to see because you can really see that Joanna, when she told Rachel, I regret leaving you, I regret making the choices that I make, I regret leaving this pouch with you because of this pouch now, you are losing your life and it's my fault, I should have never left because I was scared, I was afraid to commit, and now I'm losing you. And Rachel was very understanding. She actually told her, it's okay, I forgive you, I'm happy that at least you can be here for my last moments. And that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately, they don't have a happy ending. It's so sad to see that. At this point, it's just like all LGBTQ couples, lesbian couples, something always happen that people don't end up together. If they don't get a lot of camera time, something end up happen, they don't end up together. Like basically the lesbian couples that have a happy ending, you can actually count on your hand, and the ones that has unhappy endings is just so much and so many when it comes to movies, TV shows, documentaries. So basically, guys, that's basically the story of Joanna and Rachel. There's not much to say. Like I said in the beginning of the video, they have a very brief relationship, a very brief encounter, and if you want to get straight to the point, go watch season 1 and you guys won't understand what I'm talking about. But yes, guys, if you have watched Joanna and Rachel on the show, please let me know down below in the comments what you guys think about their relationship. What would you rate this TV show from 1 to 10? And also, one thing that I wanted to say, I don't know a lot about comics. I'm gonna try get it into it a little bit more. But if you guys have more information about the Sandman, please also comment it down below so I can inform myself better. I would really appreciate that. And yes, guys, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I also wanted to say that I have activated the super stickers just in case any of you want to make a small donation to the channel. I will definitely appreciate it. It will help out the channel so much. So basically that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I already said, because I really enjoyed making this video. And please let me know also down below in the comments what type of content would you guys like to see on the channel, so I can go and create it when it comes to commentaries, when it comes to TV shows, reviews, lists, the versus battle that we just started. I will also like to know which TV shows, movies would you guys like to go against one another to on a friendly battle. So yes, guys, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and goodbye.